Choosing imperfection is choosing failure and poverty. We are not saying that wrongs should not be pointed out. We're not saying that faults should not be made known. We're not saying that when they are evil and doing all sort of wickedness, one should not go after them. But when you make that your main job, your main responsibility, the thing you do most, the thing you think about, the thing you focus upon, then you are choosing imperfection. When you revel in others' imperfection and seem to get fun at pointing it out, you are choosing imperfection. And to choose imperfection is to choose failure and poverty. What you have in your mind, what is uppermost in your mind, is impacting your life in a big way. Listen to the Apostle Paul. He has given us a big admonition here, which is worthwhile for us to meditate upon. It's found in Philippians 4, verse 8. And I'm going to read it for you at this moment. Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things. Those are the things to be uppermost in your mind. If the neighbor's fault is uppermost in your mind, you're choosing imperfection. If the things they sell out there are not too good, is the uppermost thing in your mind, that is choosing imperfection. But Paul says, think on these things. You can make your life much better by focusing on these things that Paul mentioned there, things that are good, things that are honest, things that are upright, rather than focusing on what is wrong. I mentioned before in other videos that I have seen people who prefer to focus on the faults, the imperfections, the weaknesses, the wickedness, the things that are not helping, rather than focusing on that which is virtuous, that which is good. You can change your life by looking away from the imperfect. You're not going to leave the imperfect here to just destroy everything, but you are looking at the perfect, promoting the perfect, promoting the good, promoting the excellent, and that in itself is helping to minimize the imperfect, to minimize the consequences of the imperfect. Be wise and prosper today by looking at perfection. You may not be able to reach perfection in one day, but your aim, your vision, your major task is to become better, become good, become excellent, to reach the mark of perfection. If you do not get there, you might help somebody to reach perfection. Why do you think so much evil is in the world today? The newspapers, the media, the politicians, often the educators, often the preachers, they emphasize evil. They emphasize evil. Some would suggest that it's because they want some people to leave the evil and to do good, why they emphasize it so much. But let me tell you something. You do some psychology, do some observation, do some thinking, and you will realize that when you emphasize the imperfect, the evil, that which is destructive, you're causing more evil to flourish and to take hold of people around you. Choose that which is good, that which is upright, that which is noble, and promote that vigorously. Yes, be wise and prosper today. Please continue to view with me, and we will become good stewards.